So, here's what I want to share with you today. 2024 is literally how far away? It's like 43 days from now or something. I haven't actually counted, but I feel like I heard that somewhere. It's literally around the corner. So, I'm going to share with you some marketing trends that you should really be paying attention to for the upcoming year. Now, here's how I feel about trends. As many of you guys know, I love style and I love fashion, hence our other brand, Style Rebel Mama. I don't believe in trends. Trends come and go. But when it comes to your business, there are some trends to actually pay attention to, especially in the online marketing world, because things are changing every single day. So I'm going to share with you some trends that you should definitely pay attention to this coming year. So if we haven't officially met yet, my name is Ginna Tassanelli. I'm the founder and CEO of Hype Media, stylishly branded and style rebel mama. Yep, 3 businesses. They all really work all together, but 3 different brands. And how I'm able to actually manage all of those, number 1, I have an amazing team, okay? But I didn't always have a team, and I still had the 3 brands. But I'm gonna share with you how, and that's gonna be a part of that work. How is by helping our clients do the same thing that I've done for myself, which is understanding and implementing strategies to help you as a qualified online expert or professional service provider or coach or consultant, or because we even work with people in the wellness industry that have actual physical locations. How to become an irresistible go-to solution for premium clients using the online space. And we do this with a very simple, scalable, holistic marketing system that ignites your influence into a bold, powerful, humanized online presence. All right. So that's what I do. If you're brand new to my world, just be new because I'd love to know. Also, let us know, like, tell me a little bit about what you do. Feel free to even drop a link. Okay. I'd love to get to know what you do. All right, let's dive in to some of these trends. Now, there are tons of them. I'm gonna share with you the ones that I feel are most important, especially if you're a small business owner. Maybe you have a small team, maybe it's just one assistant. There's gonna be some important things to pay attention to. The first thing is something that is part of what honestly, like, our mission is at Hype Media, to be super innovative. So the first thing is less is more and a non-cookie cutter approach, okay? We are in an era of distrust. We have been now for quite a few years. And now more than ever, especially in 2024, it's going to be so much more important to not only shift your own behavior online. So even though, like, for example, myself, who's an expert, I'm a guru. I started as a solopreneur, and I'm going to share with you what not to do. I'm going to share with you what to do, but in a non-cookie cutter approach, okay? What happens with many of you, and I did it too, is that you grab, like, all of these tips and hacks and tactics from all these people, and you try to implement them, and they end up not working because you're cookie cuttering it. You're trying to do it exactly as these people did, rather than customizing it for yourself and for your actual audience, okay? So, the number 1 marketing trend is having a non-cookie cutter approach to your marketing. Number 2 is being hyper focused on personalizing your messaging, personalizing your emails, personalizing your text messages, SMS, personalizing your social media marketing, being hyper focused on personalizing, meaning speaking exactly to who it is you want to get that attention from. Okay. So if you work with coaches, you want to say coaches. All right. We as an agency work with many different types of businesses, but our niche is lead generation with content marketing. That's what we specialize in. In addition to, and inside of that, there's frameworks, right? Frameworks from live streaming to lead magnets to your brand message and your brand tone to generating content that gets people to raise their hand. That is our niche. So you could have a niche that could be hyper focused in a skill, or you could have a niche that is hyper focused in one type of audience, right? For us, our focus is on a skill, and we can actually customize that for many different types of audience. So if I am going to be writing content on social media, I'm not just going to be seeing coaches. I'm going to be seeing a variety of high level experts. Okay. But you want to know that. You want to have hyper personalization moving forward. Okay. Number 3, and I bet you guys, while I'm telling you these trends, you were probably thinking that I was gonna give you more, like, technical trends. We're gonna get into some of those, but if you know, I started by saying that we are in an era of distrust, and that's why these top trends that I just gave you are gonna help you with that. The more personalized that you can be, the more custom you can be, the more unique you can be, the more innovative you can be, the more humanistic you can be, the better you're gonna do in 2024. Number 3, AI. So, AI, but using it very intentionally and purposefully. And so we use AI in our agency for years before ChatGPT came out. We were using Jasper, which before that was called Jarvis. But guys, you have been using AI for decades. Okay. Now, when it comes to content creation and to analyzing data and to giving you actionable insight on data, AI is going to be huge. Also, creating automation with your marketing, creating workflows, paying attention to AI that works for you and your business. Now, there are right now thousands of AI tools that you can use for thousands of the same things. Okay. So just be smart as what you invest not only your money in, but your time in. All right. That's number 3. Number 4, my favorite, video marketing. It's not going away. Now, if you were in my Ignite Your Visibility to Revenue workshop, that was all video. We're gonna take this to the next level. Not just using video, but how to use that video to create other content marketing for yourself to generate, and then how to work with those leads in a way that gets them to want to work with you if they are the right fit for you. Okay. But it really all starts from this anchor piece of content, which is video. And video, the highest engaging form of content out there because you can educate, you can entertain, you can inspire, and you boost your conversion rates drastically because people get to know who you are. They get to know who you are, they get to like you, they get to trust you, and eventually they want to buy from you, want to work with you. I'm going to share a quick statistic that I think is really important. So I love to nerd out on statistics, numbers. Video marketers get 66% more qualified leads per year, right? So if you are not using video in your marketing, it's time to step it up. Number 5 is influencer marketing. But here's this shift. I'm not talking about macro influencers. I'm talking about influencers, which could even be somebody like yourself. You want to influence, make yourself an influencer, and I don't mean by go out and try to build, like, 100,000 plus audience. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about use yourself, build yourself up as somebody with as a thought leader, okay? And when you do that, you do have more opportunities. You do have opportunities to work with people. People will want to work with you. Other brands will want to work with you. Absolutely. But it all starts from you being your own influencer and being a thought leader, stepping up and really disrupting your niche. And guess what we do that with? Guess how we start to do that with video. So it all goes back to video. And by the way, I'm not talking about video like dancing video, although that's fun. I'm talking about even just doing what I'm doing right now, okay? Short videos as well. Making sure that your content is SEO optimized. And what do I mean by that? Making sure that when you are writing, for example, a video description, when you are creating a video headline, in your bio sections, in your about sections, that you are using key words and key phrases that are search engine optimized. Why is that important? Because you have the opportunity to get found outside of these platforms and inside of the search engines. So, if you want to get found by more people outside of the platforms that you're using, work on your content, work on how you're writing your content in a way that's SEO optimized. Okay. I'm going to give you another one, number 7. And this kind of goes with the personalization part that I was talking about, but I'm going to make it its own thing. Storytelling, focusing on storytelling, incorporating you as a human into your brand's message so that your business not only stands out, but it's more profound and creates this lasting connection with your audience. Everything from, like, something that maybe it's a book that you're reading, right? Like, I'm reading right now. So I just came from an incredible 4-day experience with my own business coach and mentor and friend and client, Shanika Tankerson. And I was in the room for 4 days with literal billionaires, okay? So I'm currently reading this book. I highly suggest that you look her up, Dr. Darnielle Harmon. She was one of the speakers during the conference, and, even sharing things from a book that you're reading, just being real, and that's all done by storytelling. So focus on storytelling and marketing. Enjoy your time and remember to stay social. Bye, guys.